Silent Service here, back with another Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts live stream / episode, depending on when you're watching this. And as you can see correctly, we have a massive light cruiser battle, which, well, when I say light cruiser battle, it's, Russia has brought along light cruisers. We, on the other hand, have brought a lot of light cruisers as well, and quite a bit of destroyers. And Colombo and Drake. Watch the light cruisers get massacred, because that's what's going to happen. If this comes out to a non-encounter, I will do the leave battle auto-resolve way. But that's only if this becomes a non-encounter. Light Cruiser Admiral Makarov is leading one of the groups. Okay. And whatever the hell that thing's name, however the hell you pronounce that, however the hell you pronounce that. And now it's my ships, Drake, and the cruisers, very Montebello, and then the destroyers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. No, you guys who are being led by, who have Ravioli as a part of their fleet, not being led by Ravioli though. Normal distance apart. Normal distance apart. Ravioli, you guys detached, and you're your own. You guys are your own fleet. Move towards the enemy, please. Normal distance apart. I don't want any stray shots from their ships hitting Drake, personally. You guys turn off avoid, start turning towards target location. Right, turn towards the target location. Incompetent destroyer captains. To the southeast. Yeah. No! Montebello. To the southeast. That's not to the southeast. Nor is that. Why are my ships not following my commands? Drake. Good. There we go. We got their location. Finally. Drake and Colombo. Begin your attacks. Light cruisers here. And light cruisers here. Begin your attacks. I want you to thread the needle between Drake and Columbo. Okay, so some ships here came into the battle already damaged. Some of them have been damaged from the battle, this battle, and some are undamaged. This is why I normally always put my ships into just one division together. Yep, Montebello. You're okay there. No, I actually want you to come round to port. Very... Oh, how far back to the Citadel? Oh, for the light cruisers are you talking about, Robbo? Yeah, it's a bit far back. Oh God. The Africano here is not doing well. Montebello as well, I think I brought it in too close. Okay, Montebello, hard to port with everything you've got. And your classmates will follow. Well, these are all the raviolis that survived the budget cuts of losing a war. Minin here is getting caught in crossfire from the cruisers. Ah! The destroyers have finally decided to show their faces to the battle. Yep, Drake and Columbo are still moving in. The light cruisers, led by the Africano, are retreating back. Montebello is giving up its leadership to the Elber. Yeah, this is just a lot of the Russian cruiser fleet here that's being decimated. Montebello, your orders are to detach and retreat. Detach, retreat. Montebello's gone. There's no other words for it. It's gone. Yeah, the Montebello is going to be an unfortunate casualty of this battle. And the remaining ships are also going to retreat. No, turn off avoid. What you're doing is retreat. Montebello is also retreating. If its rudder can allow for a retreat. It's ooh. Montebello's gone, and we've just lost the destroyer. We just lost the destroyer, and go aggressive. Go aggressive, go for anyone. I don't care, just get anyone. Retreat. These guys are retreating. Yeah, he's a goner. And you're still on retreat, but I'm giving you a bit of a closer target to attack while you retreat. Drake and Colombo have dashed out death to this to another light cruiser. Silver Bog's not going to get away. You guys go for that. You though, detach and retreat. Detach and retreat. You're retreating, you're retreating. You guys are still in okay enough states to... Right, Drake, harder starboard, harder starboard. Hard over. So yeah, we've lost 3 destroyers and a light cruiser right now. Reverse engines! Reverse engines! Drake and Colombo, reverse engines. Colombo's in the lead. It's Drake that should have reversed their engines! Right. Okay. You guys are on permanent retreat. You guys start your retreat and focus on Oirel. The Orel, I mean. The Orel. come on, destroyers aren't turning away! Drake? Drake and Colombo, the only ships of ours that seem to not have any issues right now. Please attack and save the destroyers. What the frick has happened here? Detach the entire squadron. Retreat. Retreat. Smoke screen. Everyone who can. Smoke screen. For God's sakes. Smoke screen. God's sakes. God's sakes, man. Main guns there, secondary guns still on that guy, or still on Norel. Ramming speed. Never mind. Drake's a lucky ship. Well, Drake's actually been lucky in multiple occasions, but this is the first time that she's actually been lucky in terms of combat damage stuff. As Drake... Is Drake actually overall barely survived even being around? Like, the only reason Drake was even still around to participate in this battle is because her name's pronounceable, and also the fact she had been modernized. Modernized before the financial troubles started. That's one that's sinking. Only that guy and Admiral Makarov left. Although we should turn that to only Admiral Makarov left. With how this looks to be going. Focus on Makarov as the other destroyer is going to be having its fate be decided by after Makarov's been disabled. It's been disabled. How far away are my surviving, like, are my light cruisers that are in a pristine condition? 40. Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting like a light cruiser support here, nor destroyer support. The Makarov is too fast and we're just going to be wasting ammo getting her. Drake and Columbo. Let the Makarov go and we will instead kindly ask this ship to surrender. If not, we will make its already horrible damage to fatal damage. Yep, and there disappears the Makarov. Historians would later find out that it wasn't only just that Admiral Makarov was a bit too fast for the battleships and why it got away. It got away as well because it was at the back of the line of light cruisers, and so had the best position to retreat once they found out that they were actually up against two battleships. Regardless of whether or not said battleships could actually really do much. Well, oh wait, no, that's in a more modern example. Never mind. But yeah, Drake and Columbo, they are both legendary ships within the Navy. Columbo more so than Drake, but they are both legendary ships in the Navy. Drake for the fact that she's the first dreadnought, and Columbo for a combat record. Like another legendary ship in the Navy, the Pizza. Right, I can detach Columbo, and Columbo can go at a faster speed than Drake can right now. So, even though it probably won't matter, all too much, as they are slowed to only 2 knots. Sink it. Come on. Come on, we're running out of AT shells. Sink already. It's the wing turrets that are almost out of HE. Do you want to surrender yet, Mr. Russian ship? If so, please, do stop firing at us. We win. With medium damage to Drake and Colombo, a few ships heavily damaged, we lost Montebello and that guy, and a lot of our destroyers. Why stack main guns on top of main guns? That's basically what they did with that one. Only the Admiral Makarov got away. Which that was because it was at the back of the line and was a bit too fast for the ships that actually survive in a state to fight long enough. I'm saying in a state to fight because obviously the majority of my ships got out. Well, enough for me to claim victory of that battle, and we're very behind again. Back to behind. We've complete repairs. Nothing going on in Twitch chat. Nothing going on there. Right. The loading screen's done, and the Russian Navy has been over the leadership that was previously in the Russian Navy have been overthrown. Woohoo for us. Bad news for them. And submarine experiments is another month. Good, because I want submarines. Better minesweeping stuff. That'd be Drake and one of the heavily damaged light cruisers still under repair. But yeah, the Drakes actually had an important role in that battle as well. They tested out for the Navy the geared steam turbine engines, which is important because we are going to try and get a new battleship out. It's gonna only... Well, no, battle cruiser out, because we have very unmaneuverable, slow ships, basically, which is making it that we keep getting hit by torpedoes. I'm talking about capital ships here, mainly. And so, I'm thinking if I just focus on getting a battle cruiser, we might avoid some of the torpedo problems we've been having. And oh god, this is one of the loading screens there requiring the exit to main menu. No, it wasn't. Yeah. Submarines. Okay. Move on a turn. And then push research over to boilers. From big guns to boilers. And I would say as well, it might actually be time to design said new battleship, but I don't know. I don't know yet. As I just... I just want to beat Russia, really. And although we're not officially allies, Germany, Spain and France are on my side in this war against Russia, at least. Update missions. Too much love will kill you if you can't make up your mind. It's on between the lover and the love you leave behind. You're headed for disaster, 'cause you never at the side. Too much love would kill you every time. Here's the thing though. Russia, who is our main enemy right now, only has a battleship left. And then the rest is all just armoured cruisers and the miscellaneous. Move on another turn. People are starting to get triple turrets. Not good. Well, it's not good that they've got them, but right now, though, getting early triple turrets wouldn't be a good thing for accuracy stuff. Yet more update to missions. I should really timestamping skipping loading screens for YouTube viewers. Oh, we got a task force battle to do. Germany have discarded the torpedo boats. They're still using torpedo boats? My god, they are. Good news for us. This is a cruiser engagement with Admiral Makarov and Admiral Makarov. We're going to withdraw, actually. We are in some places technologically behind, in some places we are actually, though, ahead. But those places ahead are few and far between. Next turn. Russia, Germany clashed. Russia, Germany. Japan have gotten out those battle cruisers, I see. I should have noted earlier. More Russia, Germany. USA and Spain. Who would have thought that? Sorry. So we just got thrown. Russia have lost a few ships, Germany hasn't. I don't know about China. Yeah, Germany still have 187 ships, whereas Russia now has only 209. Britain and Russia, 208, so Britain probably won that. Germany and China, a struggle. So refight basically, and Des Moines being laid down. Isn't it a bit early for the Des Moines? No, I'm gonna order as old this one. Just, we had that massive battle earlier and This one I'm going to fight because it involves our old friend Pizza. And for some reason, a light cruiser that is already sunk and two light cruisers of the same name in the same class. Well, they're both Admiral Makarovs. One of them's bound to be the Makarov that escaped. Yeah, it's obviously the one that got itself a little bit damaged. Okay, you guys are on the retreat. This ship is in a lot better state than when I last saw it in. And you are damaged, so you detach. Don't smoke screen. Yeah, you guys are there. But let's just glad to have Pizza back. Like, Pizza has been a mainstay in the Navy since she entered service. And when she's not getting her stern rammed off. Well, no, and when she's not the victim of being attempted to use as a breeding mate for a light cruiser. I'm sorry, but Pizza was already bred with a battleship and formed dreadnoughts. Thank you very much. Right, that joke out the way. Butter and Pizza head towards targets. Still no reappearance from anyone in chat. One way or another, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I think that's a song I have on my playlist somewhere. Off to the west. Out to the wild. It's Russians, though. I thought they'd come from the east. Oh yeah, I should mention, among the things that happened with Pizza is that she did get a main belt update. That's, I think, why these things have been getting damp. I neglected the armor on this thing except for the main belt. I'm a bloody idiot. Yeah, just because you have a neglected armor scheme doesn't mean you can retreat. Well, I think maybe the armor was neglected because we were in a rush to build originally planned 96 of the class that this is a part of. The light cruisers got away. Slash, we never encountered them. The Prince Adalbert class were 2 armoured cruisers built for the German Kaiserliche Marine, and they were armed with 8.3-inch guns. That's not... Oh, I thought it was saying that armed with a superior... It's a significant improvement over the Prince Heinrichs. Obviously. Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me. Well, you know what this means, viewers. Hope you enjoyed Silent Service Going Silent.